Hello everyone, this is Anirudh here and this is the unboxing of Redmi Note 8 Pro, and I got this online and I thought I would do an unboxing and overview. So let's just move on to the video. So this is my old phone, and as you guys can see I really need a new phone. So I got this online and I ordered this phone on Flipkart, and let me just remove this box and show you guys. And yeah, so as you guys saw, my olden phone that I'm currently recording in is just completely broken, so I had to get a new phone. And I saw the phones that are in the market and I thought this would be a good thing, and I got the 6GB RAM and 128GB storage version, and I got this for around 16,000 Indian rupees. And this says Alexa built in the side of the box, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna use Alexa a lot because I don't normally speak to my phone. And these are some of the information, and in the box it says 17,999, but it is not the real price, I think. Not when I at least got it. And as at the back you can see some of the features, like it has 64 megapixel camera and it's MediaTek processor, which is different, and this is like my first MediaTek processor. And let me just open this. Okay, and it even also has like a 20 megapixel camera in the front camera. I think the quality will be good. So let me just open this box. Yeah, it is not the phone, it is just a cardboard box. Let me just take this and keep it aside. And that is the phone, Redmi by Xiaomi. Okay, I'm just going to take it outside. And I'm currently holding my phone in one hand and recording, so it might be a little bit shaky. So yeah, I'm just going to take this out of the cover. And yeah, okay, oops, I have to, okay, that is amazing. And I'm going to take this sticker off, and if you can listen, it is actually nice. And this is like, it looks beautiful, like it is front and back glass. It's, I think, Gorilla Glass 5 on the both sides. And I'm just going to turn it on, and it's Redmi by Xiaomi. I'm just going to keep it there. And what's inside the box? And this phone supports 18-watt quick charging, and that is also what we get in the box. So we get an 18-watt quick charger in the box itself, and that's a good thing in my opinion. And yeah, it's new item. And as you guys can see, it is 18 watts, and I'm just going to keep it aside. And this is USB Type-C. And another thing is, like, this is my first ever USB-C device. Like, I don't have any USB devices, and you can see the USB Type-C there. And it also has a headphone jack and also an IR blaster. Like, it is a nice thing to have. I mostly use my IR blaster for like AC and stuff like that, and it's useful in times. And I'm just going to set this up, and it even has a fingerprint sensor. And the thing is, this has a fingerprint sensor on the back. It is not an in-display fingerprint sensor because this is an LCD screen. It's 6.53 inches LCD screen, and so there is no in-display fingerprint sensor, but there is a physical fingerprint sensor in the back. And I think it might need some getting used to, but still, in my opinion, physical fingerprint sensor is more accurate than in-display fingerprint sensor, but that's just my opinion. And let me just set this up. Okay, I'm just like changing the settings right now. Just wait a second. Okay, okay, and yeah, I'm just gonna go next. And this is the limitless theme, and this is a classical theme. I'm just gonna go with classical for now, but I do like the limitless theme. But let me just see what's new in the classical theme. It's just loading apps. I think this is gonna take some time, maybe. So yeah, it has a sticker on the back. I think I'm gonna remove it. Okay, and you can see the quad camera rates, 3 cameras on the fingerprint sensor and the macro sensor on the right side. And yeah, it says 64 MP camera. and it is glass, like it feels really good in the hand, but I'm completely going to use a case with this because I don't want to break it. Okay, and speaking of case, I actually totally forgot to open this package that I just kept aside. Oh, just wait a second. It's hard to open things in one hand, and that is the SIM ejector tool, and that is the case, the transparent TPU case, and the warranty and user guide information and stuff like that. And the phone is here. I'm just gonna open this with the fingerprint, and as you guys saw, the fingerprint is pretty fast. Okay, me app store. Okay, it's not going back. I'm just gonna hit got it. Okay, and it actually looks very big compared to my old phone, and it also has some pre-installed apps. I think you can mostly uninstall it if you don't want the pre-installed apps, and it actually is very bright. Okay, it's actually I haven't put my SIM card in, so the time is wrong. I'm just gonna go into the settings, and I think this has dark mode. Okay, dark mode, as you guys can see, the difference is just amazing. I have the Redmi 5 and it has the MIUI 11 update in Android 9, but it actually doesn't have dark mode, and I don't know why, but this is MIUI 10 and it still has dark mode. And yeah, I'm gonna change it to full gesture because it gives me more screen real estate when I'm using it, and it is also like quick and convenient. And yeah, this is the phone, and I'm just gonna unlock it a bunch of times. I don't know why. It's quick, and I mean it will getting used to. So yeah, you might hit the camera like a little bit of times when you're newly using it. So yeah, and let me just go into the settings and show you guys the model I got, and also what is the Android version. As you guys can see, it is Android 9 Pie. Okay, and I'm just going to come back from it. Okay, and the storage is 28 GB version, and out of the box there is 115 GB left, which is like kinda, maybe, I don't know, it's just 115 left. And as you guys can see, the RAM is 6 GB and my camera is not focusing, but yeah, I'm just going to put this in the case. So yeah, I don't want to use this without the case because it's glass, and I mean in my previous phone was like plastic and kinda metalish, so even I have dropped it a ton of times and it doesn't break because it is not glass, but I'm sure glass will break if it just falls down. It's like, it is durable, it's Gorilla Glass 5, but I wouldn't just throw my phone out. So yeah, this is the phone, and let me just go into some like camera, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, let me just go into the camera and show you guys how the UI is. Okay, it's asking for permissions. I'm just going to hit allow, and it even has a macro sensor, as I said already. It is just not like great macro camera. It is 2 megapixels macro camera, and I think it is just good to have. And I'm just gonna take some photos, like I might use this for some time and then show you guys the results. So I'm just gonna move this all aside. I'm just gonna click a picture. I think it's perfect, and I'm just gonna click this button. Let me just see the portrait mode. And yeah, this is a HDR display, so you can view content on HDR in YouTube. And I haven't actually checked the other streaming services like Netflix, Prime and stuff like that. And I did install PUBG, and the default setting was high. And this is also another thing, I did check the internet speed because my previous phone didn't have like a 5G band, and this had, and my router also had a 5 GHz band, and I checked and I was like literally shocked. Like in my previous phone I used to get like 40 Mbps max, and this is literally like a lot of times more than that. And this is the 64 megapixel, and as you guys can see, there is a lot of details in the background. And this is a slow-mo that I recorded. It's not nothing fancy. It is just a normal fan spinning. This is a low light in normal mode without the night mode, and this is low light with night mode enabled, and this is just a low light with the flash on. So I would recommend using the flash if you can. It doesn't do too well in low light. And this is a 2x zoom in the normal camera, and this is the 1x zoom, and this is a wide angle lens. Actually, the wide angle lens and then 1x zoom has some little bit of color differences, but the picture is nice. And this is also a wide lens, and this is like macro image, I guess. And as you guys can see, the details are there. I mean, like, for the price range, I think this is very great. This is like a wood. I took a picture of this broken wood in my terrace. And this is a back camera portrait. And this is the front camera portrait, and this is also the front camera. This is the 4K UHD testing, and I'm also recording this in the phone microphone itself. So yeah, and this is 1080p 60 fps, and yes, this is really smooth, and this is like an evening condition. So yeah, and this is 1080p 30 fps, and this microphone is the same thing. So yeah, and this is the front camera test. This is 1080p 30 fps, and yeah, leave how the camera performs in the comments down below. And yeah, this is also the outro of this video. So if you guys enjoy this video, then definitely be sure to like the video and comment your thoughts on this phone. And that's all for this video, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay awesome. Bye.